Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again to do another beer review. Going to do a beer that I acquired from Brewdog Liverpool yesterday. Ordered it on the Brewdog Now app and got it delivered to my door. I did the Black is Beautiful, I got two, Black is Beautiful, and I got this one, Northern Monk Patrons Project 24.01 in association with Voodoo Brewery. And it's the Astro Black 12% Imperial Stout, I believe. Comes in this can, because obviously it's canned in Brewdog. Big advert for the app. It was canned by Sam, it says so there. There's no best before on this one, because basically I got it yesterday. It's a day old. Let's pop a top, let's see what we've got. Let's cook the waffle. Let's pour. Again, this one is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's filled right to the brim with beer. Right. Okay, so beer in a glass. What have we got? Jet black beer. We've got a finger of density compact tanned head. There's a couple of big bubbles across the top of there going. This head is rapidly dispersing as well. It looks great. There's no light getting through it. There's no floaters. I've got a ring light behind the camera, so you can just see the reflection of it there. I'm just trying to get a little bit of extra light apart from what I've got above me. So if you can't see it, I do apologise. Well, obviously you can see it, I do apologise if it's distracting. But I had it in my eyes before, it was like I had hypno eyes. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. So jet black, tanned head, looks good. Let's go for it. Cheers. Let's get the aroma and the carbonation. The aroma and the aroma. Ooh. Again, the usual Imperial Stout aromas. Roasted malt, heavy roasted malt. There's chocolate, there's coffee, there's vanilla, maybe even some sort of brown sugar, toffee, cinnamon, caramel. I was going to say cinnamon then, but it's not what I'm talking about. Okay, smells really good. Definitely cocoa nibs, or cacao nibs. Anyway, let's go for the body combination. Cheers. Okay. Wow. Ooh. So this is light bodied, velvety smooth. I thought it was going to be heavy, and it's not. Yeah, it's light bodied, velvety smooth, light, super light carbonation. Very small bubbles that just kind of pop off on your tongue. It's got a really nice mouthfeel to it. Yeah, I was expecting thick, heavy, unctuous, and it's not. It's quite light bodied, but it is velvety smooth. It is a little bit oily. It's a lovely mouthfeel. Lovely mouthfeel. So, let's go for the big old taste and see what we've got. Cheers. Straight away, there's a hint of alcohol on this one. You definitely get a lot of alcohol vapor in your mouth from the middle of the beer into and towards the back end. The back end is got a nice rounded bitterness to it. Up front, it's got a little bit of sweetness. There's a little bit of caramel, vanilla comes through. Excuse me. Then this little bit of coffee kind of hits, but then roasted malt wipes that away, and then obviously, like I say, you got this alcohol vapor, which overrides everything, and you're left with a tingle, alcohol vapor in your mouth, tingle on your tongue, and a dry roasted malt finish. It's lovely. It's almost I want to say there's a suggestion of licorice in this. It's what I'm getting, it's what I'm thinking about, but whether it actually is in this, I don't know. The 12% is really well hidden. Really well. I was going to say massively well hidden, but it's not because you've got a little bit of alcohol vapor. But it is really well hidden. And I think when you get into that range of 10, 11, 12, 13 plus alcohol, it does become a little bit tricky to hide. But these have done it relatively well. It's a very good beer. The head's gone on this now. It just looks like a flat Coca-Cola. But obviously it's not. It's very good. It's very good indeed. Very good indeed. As Imperial Stout goes, it's really well balanced. Is it one of the best I've had? Possibly not. Possibly not. But I've had a fair old few of Imperial Stouts and they've all been fairly decent. I mean, the vocation, the frappe one I had last week was just absolutely out of this world. And that was slightly better than this. But this still, in its own right, its own merits, is very, very, very good. I would be quite happy, again, picking this up at a Brewdog bar and having a third of it. But instead I've got 500ml of it, or 200ml of it. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, that's how smooth it is, how easy drinking it is. It went down like went down really well. I don't know why it went down like, but it went down really well. And I think this delivery system from Brewdog, I ordered at, I'll tell you about it. I got obviously the Brewdog Now app. So you go onto it and you put in your postcode for delivery. It tells you where your nearest bar is if you're in that kind of catchment area, which fortunately I'm in the catchment area for Brewdog Liverpool. Put your order in, you then get an email, blah 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 blah, and then you can track your order. A guy cycled from Brewdog Liverpool to my house, which is by Liverpool's football ground, so you're looking at about 3.5 miles in about 22 minutes. Well, I say in about, it was 22 minutes. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant service. Should be really, really brilliant service. So if you've got a Brewdog near you, and they'll do this delivery, it's great. They'll do the food as well. But you've got basically got your full range. Whatever's on the app, on the Brewdog Now app, you can get draft beer, guest draft, bottles and cans, food, wine, spirits, everything. Whatever's on that app you can get, and it's good. It's good. It's a bit expensive. I say these two beers, a 500ml for 10% and a 500ml for 12%, and the delivery charge came to just over 20 quid, £21 I think it was. Bearing in mind that these beers, the 10% and 12% is when you buy them in the bar, they're probably about £5, 10p, £5-ish for a third. So relatively speaking, when you add it all up, it is probably about right for price. The delivery just is a little bit steep. But that being said, I'm quite happy with what I've got. I had the spare cash and I just got it. So there you go. Anyway, so if you've had, I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting nearly to 10 minutes. Didn't want to go this long. If you've had Northern Monks Patrons Project 24.01 with Fuji Brewery, and that's the Astro Black 12% Imperial Stout, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I'll put a link to the Northern Monk website also below. Give me a thumbs up, like the video, thumbs down if you don't, subscribe down there. That's me done for today. I'll see you tomorrow. I've got a few to do tomorrow, 5 or 6 to review. I'm just doing this just to get them out of the way. And I'll see you later. Anyway, stay safe, stay alert. Hey Dale.